Welcome back, students. In the previous couple of lectures, we understood how we can create different kind of graphs. We learned about creating stack column chart, stack bar chart. We learned how we can create a line chart, uh, how we can create a bar chart with a line superimposed upon it. We learned how we can create a heat map and so on. We also learned about how we can apply different kinds of formatting to the graphs that we have created in order to beautify them or to make certain changes based on the requirements. Now, in this lecture, we will learn about how to make a dashboard interactive. So, I will be building a very small dashboard which consists of 3 to 4 uh, graphs, and then we will understand that how a dashboard becomes interactive and what makes a dashboard interactive. So for this lecture, we will use the same main report data set that we are using from the past couple of lectures. So let's get started with creating the dashboard in this case. So we'll create a few graphs. For example, I will say that give me the month wise clicks. I want a line chart for, sorry, area chart for it, and we can say that make it like this. This is a chart. I want the chart to be displayed as a month. Okay, I will go to the formatting section. I will format the title in this case, and I will say turn off the title for x-axis and turn off the title for y-axis. For the secondary axis, we do not have any secondary axis. For this, I will say that this is the trend of clicks, and I will change this to can be. I will bold it. I will add a text color and a background color and this. Moreover, I will change the color of the area that is being displayed as well in this case, which in this case is we will go up. This is the area, and I will say, let's suppose, okay, this is the trend of clicks. I will make it the trend of clicks over time. Okay, so this is one graph. Then I will like to create another graph of a bar chart. I will say of the net revenue or affiliate. Okay, and then I will say a net revenue, and then I will make it a bar chart. Or instead of this net revenue, we can say we can total signups, for example. Okay, so this is another graph. We will beautify it a little bit so that it is presentable. Turn off the axis for y-axis and x-axis, and total signups by affiliate. We will change it to Cambria Math 16. The text color will be changed. It will be bold in this case, and I will set the background color like this. Instead of bold, I will let it as it is, or instead of Cambria, I will make it this one and bold it. Okay, so this is the second graph. I will change the color of it as well, in this case from blue to some other color. This is the color, and I would like to have a color like this, for example. Okay, so this is the second graph. Next, I want to create a few scorecards in this case, and I will say that the scorecard should show us the net revenue in this case. We will beautify it a little bit as well. We will turn on the title. We will say that net revenue generated. Increase the font size. When we are creating a dashboard, we need to make sure that the formatting is consistent across all uh, graphs in this case. So it is this, and I will change it, so it's Cambria. I will change it to this as well, and for this, okay, so we are good to go. So we have this net revenue, and then I will just copy it and paste it, and I can change it from the net revenue. I want this to show the total commission, for example, and I will change the title accordingly. Net total commission, I will say commission generated. mission generated. I will paste it one more time, create another one. This time I want to display the for example total clicks, sum of clicks. So I will change the title accordingly, total clicks, and I want to have another column of another scorecard for the FTDs. In this case I want that it should show the, for example, active users, general active users. Now you see this is a small dashboard that is being created where we are showing the trend of clicks over time, the total signups by affiliate, the net revenue, commission generated, total clicks, and the active users. Now how I can make, so till now this dashboard is not interactive. How we can make it interactive, I will show you. For example, I want the month column here and I want it to make a slicer. Okay, and I want to change it, the slicer setting. I want it to be shown in the form of a drop down. You can always format it. I will leave the formatting for now for this because it will take a little bit more time in formatting and we do not have that much time. So I will just add a title for this like select date range. Okay, I will change it and center it as well. So this is a, and I will turn off the slicer header in this case. Okay, so this is a slicer that is being created. So this is a drop down list. Now for example, if I go to this section and I want that this dashboard should display the values or display the results only for year 2021, then you will see the whole dashboard is being updated with the values for year 2021 only. For example, if I want it to show the dashboard to show the data for 2019 only, it will update accordingly. If I want to show it the data for 2019 and 2018, it will upload accordingly. For example, I want to check that the dashboard to show the data for 2021 quarter 2 only, let's suppose, or quarter 4 only. So it is now showing the data for year 2022 fourth quarter, and we can further drill down in it as well. For example, I want to check the data only for December in this case. So you see the whole dashboard is being updated in real time. So that's how you create an interactive dashboard. An interactive dashboard is such a dashboard where we can perform slice and dice on the data. We can filter the data based on our requirements. Similarly, if I copy this and create another slicer, but this time I want to replace it with, for example, the brand name, brand, and I go to this title section and I say that select brand. Now if I select a specific brand, for example, I want that the dashboard should show us the data for this only. When I click it, you see the whole dashboard is being updated. For example, if I want that the dashboard should show the data for Captain Spins only, so the whole dashboard is being updated in real time. So that's how you create an interactive dashboard, and this is what actually an interactive dashboard is. So this is all for this lecture. See you in the next lecture.